Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to share a brief about this tournament. This is the 9th edition of this tournament, organized under Operation Sadbhavna by the Spear Corps and conducted by the Assam Rifles in collaboration with the Nagaland Football Association. The tournament is a testimony to the commitment of the armed forces not only towards security but also towards fostering youth development, community bonding and the promotion of sports in the state. This year, the event brings together teams from across Nagaland who will compete with passion and determination here at the IG Stadium, Kohima. Over the course of the tournament, we will witness spirited matches showcasing both talent and discipline, while also providing a platform for young footballers to shine and to dream big. Beyond the competition, the tournament embodies the true spirit of sportsmanship, friendship and unity. It is not just about winning a trophy, but about celebrating the energy of youth, strengthening the fabric of society, and carrying forward the beautiful game of football in Nagaland. With the combined efforts of the Assam Rifles and the Nagaland Football Association, this tournament has become one of the most awaited events in the sporting calendar of this state. Before we move further, let us pause to remember the extraordinary life of Captain Kenguruse Mahavir Chakra. As most of you know, during the Kargil War of 1999, popularly remembered as the Operation Vijay, Captain Kenguruse displayed unparalleled courage and made the supreme sacrifice for the nation. On the night of 28 June 1999, while leading his platoon in a daring assault at an altitude of more than 16,000 feet in freezing temperatures, Captain Kenguruse was grievously wounded. Yet, undeterred, he removed his boots to climb a sheer icy cliff barefoot, carrying a rocket launcher. He destroyed enemy bunkers, fought hand-to-hand with infiltrators, and continued his assault until a volley of bullets claimed his life. His unmatched bravery ensured the capture of that strategic position, and his story continues to inspire generations. And new homes. The friendship is so strong that when one suffers or dies, the other feels the loss. The mascot embodies this timeless relationship. Adorned in the Assam Rifle colors, it symbolizes not just strength and courage, but also unity, guidance, and mutual respect. As we unveil the Mithun Warrior today, may it inspire all of us to carry forward the spirit of harmony and resilience in both spirit and life. To Dr. Athu, Honorable Member of the Nagaland Legislative Assembly, as a mark of our respect and gratitude. Assembly as a mark of our respect and gratitude.
morning, as I was traveling from Dimapur to Kohima, I spoke to the Honorable Chief Minister and informed him that I will be attending this program along with young students of Science College and senior officers of the armed forces. He asked me to personally convey his best wishes and greetings to each and every one of you. He particularly asked me to convey his gratitude and gratefulness to the armed forces and the Assam Rifles for this wonderful initiative and all the good things that you do for our society. So it's my privilege to convey the greetings, well wishes and congratulations of our Honorable Chief Minister to each and every one of you present here. This morning I also want to say thank you to the organizers of this event, the Armed Forces, the Assam Rifles, for inviting me to participate in this program, for giving me an opportunity to interact with you and to meet young minds of Kohima Science College. Thank you for having me this morning. It's a privilege and honor for me to participate in a program that remembers the memory of a legendary figure. We have seen earlier in the video, and the speaker before me has highlighted the brave and courageous act of late Captain Kenguruse. No further elaboration is required because his history, his exploits, and his contributions are well recorded in textbooks, in documents, in documentary films, in books, and various forms of media, which I am sure all of you have come across. I myself have read so much about him and seen so much about his bravery in various platforms of media. But the fact of the matter is that he is a legendary figure. I consider him personally as one of Nagaland's great personalities. To be clubbed amongst legendary figures like our first Chief Minister, be it P. Shiluao, our first Olympian, Dr. Talimeren Ao, Olympian Chekrovolu, Olympic medalist Hotoshie Sema, and some of the great figures of Naga society, he stands as tall as them as far as contribution to India's nation-building process is concerned. He is one of India's nation builders. He gave his everything and made the supreme sacrifice, protecting our borders, fighting for our flag, fighting for our nation. It is people like Captain Kenguruse who stand guard, who protect the nation, who stay awake at night so that you and I, citizens of India, can sleep safe. Not only him, but today we take this opportunity to give honor, to say thank you to the armed forces for doing what you do, for keeping the nation safe, for ensuring that every citizen sleeps well. Let us give them a round of applause. We are grateful to the Assam Rifles and the armed forces for taking the initiative of organizing this Captain Kenguruse Memorial Football Tournament. And this year, we are going to have the 9th edition. Sport has the power to unify. Sport brings people, nations, communities together. More countries and more nations participate in the Olympic Games than even the United Nations organization. Sport has no language. It overcomes all hurdles, jumps over all barriers. The universal language of sport is excellence and success. Sport knows no color, no background. Sport unifies people. And what better way to uphold the name of a legendary figure, a recipient of the Mahavir Chakra, than to spread his name to the platform of sport. And sport, particularly in football, the FIFA World Cup is the most watched human activity on the planet. Millions of people watch the FIFA World Cup, tune in to the FIFA World Cup, and follow every aspect of the World Cup from the beginning of the qualifiers till the finals. Football unifies the planet. Football gives realization of dreams and aspirations to young people. Young boy with no economic background, no strength, no power, kicking a rugged, wrapped around plastic bag in the beaches of Brazil, kicking a tin in the slums of Argentina. Personalities like Pelé and Messi have gone on to become the planet's most acknowledged and recognized names. Sport, football makes dreams and aspirations come true. And today, as we commemorate this legend, I want to say congratulations to the Army for using this platform to bring people together, to recognize excellence, to recognize success, and to give an opportunity for young footballers from Nagaland to strive towards their dreams and aspirations. The Indian Army, the Assam Rifles, Friends of the Hill people are doing commendable work in this area. I myself have watched this tournament before, and I'm so excited to be unveiling the poster and unveiling the song this morning. And I hope that the entire sports fraternity and the larger Naga community will come forward and participate in various forms of this tournament, give support to this aspiration and make it bigger and more successful in the years to come. I also appeal to the armed forces, the Assam Rifles, to continue to do the commendable work that you are doing. Naga society has gone through much pain, much troubles, much difficulties. We have a history of insurgency, a history of political turmoil, and we are yet to reach the destination of true peace and just honor. Today, our society needs a better partnership between the civil and military. Collaboration between the armed forces, the uniformed services, and all sections of Naga society. Together, we have to collaborate to work towards peace. Together, we have to partner so that we achieve progress and development. If all sections work together as one, I am sure we will reach our destination of true peace sooner than later. Taking this opportunity of reaching out to the students' fraternity, I'm so happy to be back here in Science College. Just some time back, I remember standing on the same stage and speaking with you, interacting with you. I'm happy to be back here in Science College, an institution that has produced so many figures and contributors to Nagaland's journey. Science College has played a key part in the journey of the Naga people. You have given Nagaland some of its best personalities, be it bureaucrats, engineers, sportspersons, architects, social leaders, tribal leaders. So many people have emerged from this institution to lead Naga society and take Nagaland forward. Each and every one of you down here and your friends who are not attending today must know that you are here for a purpose. You are here not only to strive towards your academic dreams and aspirations, but also to arm yourself with knowledge, with education, so that you will contribute towards the progress of Nagaland. Every one of you must succeed and will succeed. You must work hard, because the journey to success, the journey to excellence, there is only one way, and that is hard work. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The journey to success is hard work, and more hard work. You have to run that extra mile, sweat that extra bucket, burn that midnight oil, and you will not have to go looking for success. Success will come looking for you. Bruce Lee looks like us, fights like us. He once said, "I don't fear the person who has practiced 10,000 kicks, but I fear the person who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Hard work, perseverance, resilience are soft paribo. And I'm sure years from now, there will be global leaders and world leaders from this auditorium. And why not? I'm confident that students from here will one day contribute not only to the future of Nagaland, but for the future of humanity. Doctors from here, somebody from here could find a cure to AIDS, a vaccine for cancer. A social scientist may write a great book that will enable Naga society to combat tribalism. An Olympic sports person, a world champion gold medalist, an Oscar winner, a Grammy winner, all can achieve and all can reach there. And I'm sure there'll be people from here, students from here, who will reach there one day. I want you to believe, have courage, be brave. Today, the young people of Nagaland are no longer what the young people of Nagaland was 20 years ago. Today, we have a newfound confidence. The world has opened up to us. Opportunities are coming, and there's a newfound courage and confidence in Naga youth. Hotoshe won medal at the Paris Olympics. The madrigal singers won 2 gold medals at the World Choir Games in Auckland, New Zealand. Our musicians and artists are performing in different continents and capitals of great nations. Developed countries, superpowers are coming to Nagaland to partner with us for the Hornbill Festival. Nagaland is a small state with less people, a small population, but we are a state that's constantly punching above our weight. And we will continue to do that. And we will continue to do that so that we contribute towards India's rise, India's glory, and the nation-building process. But more than that, Nagaland has to contribute towards the good of humanity. And for that, you need to succeed. Every student has to succeed. And you must succeed so that you ensure that the Nagaland of tomorrow is better than the Nagaland of today. Thank you very much for having me this morning. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, family members of Captain Kenguruse. Your son is one of our greatest sons. Your son is a nation builder. And I hope that every student here will be inspired by what he did. Thank you for listening. Jeho, Keviu Uya, Kugnalin.
It is truly an honor to stand before you today at this historic institution, Kohima Science College. As we come together for the unveiling of the poster, the theme song, and the mascot of Captain Kenguruse Memorial Football Tournament, I thank the Assam Rifle and the Nagaland Football Association for bringing this special initiative to life under Sat Bhavna. This moment is not only about launching a tournament, it is about remembering a son of Nagaland who became a legend of India. Captain Kenguruse made the ultimate sacrifice during the Kargil War, displaying extraordinary courage and love for the nation. His name continued to shine as a symbol of bravery, humility, and selfless sacrifice. Through this football tournament, we are keeping his spirit alive, reminding our youth that true victory is not measured only by medals or trophies, but by the character we build and the values we uphold. Each match, each cheer, and each goal scored will carry a message of unity and resilience that Captain Kenguruse stood for. Sport, especially football, has a language of its own. The language that speaks of teamwork, discipline, and fair play. It teaches us that no matter where we come from, or what background we have. We can stand together on the same field and chase a common dream. That is the true essence of Captain Kenguruse Memorial Football Tournament. To unite, to inspire, and to grow together as a community. I also want to acknowledge the tremendous efforts of the Assam Rifles and the Nagaland Football Association and all the partners who have made this event possible. Your work not only honors the memory of the brave soldier, but also builds a bridge between the armed forces and the people they serve. To our young friends, the students and the NCC cadets, the officer trainee present here, this tournament is more than a sporting event. It is a classroom of life. You will learn teamwork, patience, courage, and above all, respect. Respect for your teammates, respect for your opponents, and respect for the game itself. This lesson will guide you long after the final whistle is blown. As someone who believes deeply in the power of youth and sport, I see great promise in this initiative. Even like this, give our young people a reason to dream, to stay active, and to contribute positively to our society. I hope many of you will draw strength from Captain Kenguruse's example and use it to pursue excellence in whatever field you choose. Let us also remember that sportsmanship is not only about winning. It is about lifting others up, playing with honor, and showing gratitude. Just as Captain Kenguruse lifted the pride of an entire state through his courage and service. As we unveil the poster, theme song, and mascot, let it serve as a reminder of how far we have come and how much we can achieve when we stand united. May this tournament spread the spirit of hope, togetherness, and youthful energy across every corner of Nagaland. Thank you all once again for your presence, your enthusiasm, and your support. Let us celebrate the spirit of sport, the legacy of Captain Kenguruse, and the strength of our people. Jai Hind, long life Nagaland.
the poster, the opening of the song, and for the mascot inauguration for the famous 9th edition of Captain N. Kenguruse Mahavir Chakra Memorial Football Tournament. I would like to extend my warm greetings to Mr. Abu Mehta, the chief guest, and the guest of honor, and esteemed guests who have come here, taken out time for sparing for this very important tournament for us, and for the young youth which I see here, which is attending in very large numbers. We are also proud privilege of the esteemed parents of Captain N. Kenguruse, that is his father, his mother, his sister, and they are there present here. It's really an honor for us to see them, their steadfastness and the contribution of their brave and gallant son, who continues to inspire us and the youth of Nagaland by his supreme sacrifice and contributions towards pivotal success for creating the opening during the famous Kargil War, especially in the Ras sector and during the capture of Lone Hill. We are also thankful to the students, the principal, the staff, and the faculty of Science College, Kohima, and the students for giving their space and for this launching of this poster for the release of the song and the mascot. Also, the NCC fraternity, that is the officers of the NCC, the young and bright cadets were there, and who are during I've seen the last edition also throughout the tournament, that their support and their involvement with the tournament gives us and inspires us quite a bit. I also deeply acknowledge all our armed forces fraternity who's present here, and also the esteemed faculty and the young youth who are present here during this launch ceremony. This Kenguruse tournament is actually comes us from the contributions of this young man who did the impossible. Like when you read, the readout was given by the opening speaker regarding when he was captured, the heights. We are at a very high altitude. If you look at planes, it's quite a reasonable altitude, but we are just as on the highest points in Kohima, where people inhabit and we overlook the town. But where this action took place, it's at 16,000 feet, so it's roughly 5,000 plus meters. A normal person, even if physically fit, is young, he has difficulty breathing. So this man, during that altitude, taking his men along, inspiring them, doing the improbable, climbing a cliff, it teaches us one very important thing. It's about team spirit, taking the team along and doing the impossible, improbable. So it is what we expect the teams who have come here, and that they get involved with this tournament, give their best and give a fantastic thing. It is straight from the three terms, that is pride, passion and perseverance. It is very important for us to take pride in our family, in our community, wherever we come from, whatever we do, whatever our actions are, pride in that, and pride in also in our state, in our nation, and continue the passion with whatever we do, whatever big or small. Never we should think that whatever we're doing. So the game has got an amazing passion, like the chief guest brought out, that it is the most phenomenal game. Yes, from our childhood also, but we have played and we've seen that it's an amazing game. It builds the best in you. So I hope it continues to bring out the passion which is there amongst the players, the youth who are going to see this. But to do anything ahead of that, we have to have perseverance, to continue, keep a focus, and to achieve the improbable, achieve the impossible. It is very important for us for whatever we are doing. Also, the sportsmanship and the team spirit which is there, which I mentioned earlier, it needs to continue inspiring us and should be on display during this. I hope everybody gives his best shot. I'm again thankful for everyone who's come here, spared their time, and for this inauguration ceremony, especially to fortify Assam Rifles for organizing this festival under the guidance and coordination of Commander 6 Sector, that this fantastic ceremony has been organized, and for Kohima Science College for sparing the facility, and also everyone who's attended this. Thank you very much. God bless and Jai Hind.
Army side para Captain Nimbu laga tournament itu finance kuri di thakam nimite Army khan ke bi thanks di ase aru 45 Assam Rifle Nagaland Football Association mili gene eneka program sundor para arrange kuri dia nimite bishi khushi pai ase aru amakan leaders khan bishi kam thakile bi program respect kuri kine aha sob manuke thanks jonai di ase ishor he amar buduli de apuna khan logote blessing dibi ble monte akha kuri ase ami monte bhabi thaki ase amakan Nagaland de सबसे पुराना Kohima Science College itu tu amakan naga nimite ekdom blessing college ekta ase yate para amakan naga manu chola bole hika bole officers manu bishi uthai di thaka nimite ami bishi mon khushi pai aru hodai sal amakan principal itu tournament monte ya thaki kene morom kuri kene eneka jaga di thaka nimite amakan principal ke bi thanks jonai di ase amakan nibu itu tole khali amar laga bacha mathu nohoi tai tole naga bacha ase sob manubi tu babana kuribi ami bhabise function ahile tar laga kinaka chupahi de jaise kinaka lorai kurise sob kisa koi thake holibi tu bitor de ami mon ekta bhabana thaka do amar mon dangor mondu itu hohai kuri di thakadu tar laga kam ekta ami bhabise tai juta khuli kene ruship tani kene pahar te utha ami tu bhabi kene jodi boy hoise kole mori bole boy hoise kole na para hoise ho eneka bi koi kina thaki jabo niki holibi country safe koribole nimite jinda holibi morilebi jabo koi kina tai itu juta khuli kina jadu ami itu mon babi kina tar nije mon decision kuri kina jaise manu laga manu taki force kora laga program tu nohoi itu tar nimite tar nije bhabana pora kurise kole tu thik ase koi kina itu he amar mon dangor kuri thake amahan ami ahi kina thaka sob manuke ekta request koradu government tu itu tournament nimite finance kuri dia ase amakan nagamanu itu te mon di gene amakan kheli gene ekjon ekjon ke chini jana kuri gene tribalism na thaki gene amakan nagamanu ekta society kuri gene jale ki man bi khushi eneka bhavana kuri thaka para itu army laga program ase eneka bhavana nan kuri gene amakan naga future bhal hobo nimite এনেকা টুৰ্নামেণ্ট ৰাখিছে এনেকা ভাৱনা কৰি কিনে আহিলে এইটো কৈ দিলে আমাৰ বেছি মন খুশি পাব আমাৰ বেছি মানুহ নাগামিজবি নাজানিব তো নিমিত্তে বহি কিনে আলচিবি থাকিব পাৰে হ'লে এইটো নিমিত্তে আমি কথা ইমানতে চেছ কৰিব গলটি হ'লে বি মাম দিবি চবকে থেংকছ জনাই দি আছে